African because I was born in Africa, but because Africa was born in me. Well, that's what Kwame Nkrumah says. And I'm sure it basically just means just because I wasn't born in Ghana doesn't mean I'm not Ghanaian. And that is safe to say that goes for all the other diasporans that have come back to Ghana to live. Now, today, you guys are watching a brand new episode of Roots. I go by the name of Mz DRU, your hostess with the mostest, and I'm going to be getting into talks with some other diasporans just like me.
Hello.
Oh, guys, these are my friends, okay? I'm introducing you guys all to some of my nearest and dearest. So these are my friends from the UK. They sound like me. I love it when people sound like me. How are you guys doing?
We're doing good. We're good.
Now, for those of, well, a lot of us probably don't know you guys. So can you give us a short little intro about you, what you do, you know, your names?
Cool. You want to go first?
Okay. My name's Claudia Adoasi. I have been living in Ghana for about 6 months now. I'm an accountant, I'm a mum, I'm a wife, entrepreneur. There's so many things to the list, but yeah, that's my background.
So we moved over in September. So yeah, I've been here for quite a while. My name's William Adoasi. Mainly known for my business. So I own a watch company called Vitae London. Vitae being Latin for life. So our whole mantra is to be the watchman changing lives. So whenever we sell a watch, we support child-free education across sub-Saharan Africa.
Slowly, the watchman saving lives. You guys should start bringing your notebooks, okay? Because I already know you're about to start dropping some gems. I love it. Okay, so 6 months in Ghana. Firstly, what was life like in the UK as Ghanaians? Share with us.
I would say it was stressful. I think for me, it got to a point where the cost of living in the UK no longer balanced and matched with the opportunities there. And being a Ghanaian who's lived there my whole life and then coming to Ghana over the years more and more and just seeing how many opportunities there were here, the potential that there is here, just really sparked my interest to come over. So living in the UK has its pros and cons, but for the most part, I no longer really enjoy the lifestyle over there. Couldn't wake up to any more winter mornings.
You're definitely enjoying the weather here, yeah.
Loving it.
Now, Claudia, I know that you're like Drew. We got a little mix of Jamaican in there.
Yes.
So what was it like living in the UK as a Ghanaian and then Jamaican? Before, guys, if you don't know, there was this little battle. When you tell people you're Jamaican, they're like, oh, you're such a liar. But like, I'm actually half. Okay? I'm not begging it. It's the truth. So how was it like for you?
I think what's great about the UK is that you do have a great mix of Caribbeans and Africans, no matter where you're from. So in terms of my family life, it was great because I think I got the best of both worlds, which is amazing. But then, being here in Ghana is amazing because I can learn more about where I actually come from, my mum is the one that's from Ghana. So know about her roots, she actually grew up here and just things like that because I feel I've been so far removed from it that I needed to come and experience it myself.
Definitely. So you obviously were coming for holidays and different stuff. It's not your first time.
No.
Good. So now, what was it that really sparks the whole, nah, I'm done, forget it, packing up the bags, let's go to Ghana?
I think I was probably the catalyst for it. So growing up, I came to Ghana when I was young a few times. And then I came on my own, I would say only about 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
I was invited over for when Prince Charles came and there was the dinner.
Oh, you were invited?
Yeah.
PC levels. I told you, we're with some real celebrities, guys.
Stop it. I came over for that. And then after that, we went to this place called Frontback. And then I was just seeing Ghana. I was like, this is so different. And usually when you come when you're young, it's your parents pulling you by the ear, taking you to see this auntie, this uncle. So I never got to experience freedom in Ghana. But I think that was the first time I got to experience it for myself. So that was a massive eye-opener. And then ever since, I've been coming back a couple of times a year. And then, last year, I came back from another trip. I'd spoken to a friend who had broke down the cost of good schools out here, who had broken down the cost of other things. And I just said to myself, I much prefer the lifestyle here. You can get great education, so our daughter Sienna would be looked after. So to me, it became a no-brainer to move over. Also because I just see so much opportunity here to build. There's cities yet to be birthed, and that's so exciting to me.
Ooh, I like that. Forward thinking, looking at the opportunities. Now, Claudia, I mean, I guess if your husband says we're going, it's like, babe, fine.
Literally.
So you came over, and I'm sure, it's obviously a little bit different for you now. You're doing mummy stuff here. You're having to find maybe new mum friends or, so how has that experience actually been? It's only 6 months in, so to be fair, I know it's coming from me, who's only been here for 2 years, but it's still a little bit of a baby.
Yeah,
because if I'm a baby, then girl,
definitely newborn.
So 6 months so far, being a mom and trying to obviously get to know your roots, being here. What's that journey been like for you?
What's been great, as Will said earlier, the school is amazing. So I think in terms of the whole mum life, that bit is just so much easier. It's sorted. The schools out here are great. And so that's been quite easy to adapt to. In terms of now finding others, I think COVID has played a role in that.
Yeah.
So it's not been as easy to travel and go to places because technically you're not meant to. But and it's only been 6 months. I am still a baby, so I'm looking forward to spending the next 6 months to get out there and meet more people and just get more stuck in.
I mean, well, you guys are here. I'm hoping that you guys are here to stay. But let's see how well you really guys know Ghana, okay? Because the show is called Roots.
Here we go.
So we're coming back. We've come back to Ghana, come back to, like you said, learn more about your roots. So I'm going to start with you. So how well, we know that you said, your mum is from Ghana. So how well do you know where your mum is from? Yes.
Actually, I know this.
Okay.
Enough of it anyways. So my mum's dad, my granddad, he's from Kumasi.
Okay.
And I've been there years ago on a trip with family. I saw where my family home is, met family there. So I've been to Kumasi, so I know.
Okay.
And my mum's mum, my grandma, is from Anamabu, which is by Cape Coast.
Cape Coast.
Which is absolutely lovely. So I've been there, stayed there, and also been by the water and everything, which is really nice. So I know a bit about my background.
Don't worry. I'm gonna have more questions about that. What about you, Will?
Yeah, so my mum's from a region called Ada.
Ada,
So my mum's from Ada, and then my dad is from Asamankasi / Kofrojua. So I'm half Ashanti, Akan, and then half Ada, Gadangbe. So
do you know what region that is the Kwewu people?
The Kwewu people? Yeah. It's obviously it's obviously the eastern kind of central western. It's basically it's in a region in Ghana. Yeah. It's about. I've been to Asamankasi myself. It's only about a 3-hour drive, so I know it's not too far.
Not too far. Yeah. Whoa, guys, did you hear that? Eastern, Western, Central. We'll get onto that, but I think I know that you're wrong. And Claudia, so what region would you say the Anamabu is?
I know that answer.
Yeah, don't say it.
The Western region.
That was not for you.
Oh, sorry. It is the Western region.
The Central region, actually.
It's the Western region.
It's Central.
So you're saying
Western.
Takoradi?
Takoradi is Western, but Cape Coast is Central. Thank you, guys.
Central Western, but yeah.
Okay, let's get deeper. So what is the traditional food that they eat in Kumasi?
In Kumasi?
Okay. Can you make it?
No.
At least
I'm not gonna lie. No.
What's your favorite Ghanaian dish, actually? Don't you have a favorite, or what is?
No, I don't have a favorite.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay, Will, what's your favorite Ghanaian dish?
Probably Banku and okra stew is probably my
Ooh,
favorite.
nice.
Yeah,
With the crab and the meat,
yeah,
the
yeah,
fish.
yeah.
That's
yeah,
it. Are you one? Tell the truth now. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Do you eat banku with a spoon or your hand?
My hands.
Good.
The spoon, it doesn't even taste right. Like, why is metal in my mouth? I'm eating banku. That's not an
Okay.
option.
Enlighten us. What is the traditional dish from Ada?
Kenke is a big one from Ada. So, yeah, my mom's been feeding us kenke from Yei High. So I'd say that's probably the most, that's the one I'm most aware of from Ada, yeah.
Do you know any like traditional dance moves from where you guys are from?
Ooh.
Tell me something, a fact about Kumasi. I made it easy.
This is really hard.
No, but we want to know how well you know your roots. So give me a fact about
Hi.
Kumasi.
A fact about Kumasi.
Mm-hmm.
It's the next biggest city
The next biggest city, next to where?
after Accra.
After Accra.
Yeah.
What language?
You're
do they
saying
I
because.
don't know the answer.
Oh, okay. I'm right.
Your teacher.
I'm right.
So next biggest city after Accra, apparently.
Yeah.
And what language do they speak there?
They speak Tree. Yeah, I thought it was a trick question.
It was a trick question.
Okay, fine. No, they speak Tree. Fine.
So can you guys speak the language?
Debbie. That's how far it goes. That's why I'm here.
Meka.
Kitwebi.
Okay. So if you guys are out on the road, how is it like buying stuff?
If they don't try to rip us off. Is that what you're trying to say?
No.
I just try and drop the small tree I know and put a firm face.
First
And then
thing-
sometimes they're hitting me with loads of trees, and then I'm pretending like I understand. Oh, you're my friend. I'm not necessarily getting it, but it's enough to get the goods at a cheaper price.
Really?
Yeah, it works.
No, show us your stiff firm face, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I said-
so what are you selling me?
All right, cool. They're my cheese actually. They're my iPhone 1,700 CDs.
What's it there, ASA?
They said, best price, 1,700.
Adoasi.
And then I'm speaking.
Mipalcho, 1,000 Ghana Mipalcho.
Oh, no. 1,002, last price.
At that point, I start walking away.
Hey, tactics!
So I put the firm face on, I'm walking away.
Oh,
And then,
okay,
come.
1,000.
And then I get the price that I need. So with the small tree, you can
You can do it. You can survive, guys. You can survive. But I mean, being from outside, living in Ghana, how would you say it's been? Would you say you've settled in easily, or it's been difficult?
Yeah, I would say it's had its pros and cons, of course. Some tough things to deal with. One of the toughest things to deal with has been some of the mindsets. It feels like many people think short term. They think about what they can grab today, as opposed to actually thinking, how can we partner with these people for the long term?
Yeah.
So that's been one disheartening thing, but it's just been one thing to understand and learn. So that's probably been one of the toughest things to transition into. But yeah, I love the weather. I love that I can swim every day.
Oh, yeah.
I love that Sienna has a great school. I love that we have like more of a support within the house to help with all the different elements. So yeah, it has its ups and downs, but for the most part, I'm very glad we made the choice.
Good. We'll get to you. But right now, guys, we're going to go for a quick break and let's actually find out how well some of our actual, local born and bred Ghanaians know the Ghanaian pledge. We'll see you guys after this. Aiko plantain chips, you already know this is my plantain chips line. Aiko meaning well done. Treat yourself to a packet of plantain chips because you deserve it. You can buy them online at mzdo.com. We are soon going to be shipping worldwide, but why don't you just send me a message or an email on my Instagram, MZDRU_, or my email in the bio, and you can get yourself a packet of your very own Aiko plantain chips. Treat yourself because you deserve it.
I promised on my honor to be faithful and loyal to Ghana, my motherland. I pledge myself to the service of Ghana with all my strength and with all my heart. I promise to hold in high esteem our heritage won for us through the blood and soul of our forefathers. And I pledge myself in all things to uphold and defend the good name of Ghana. So help me God.
I promise on my honor to be faithful and loyal to Ghana, my motherland. I pledge Iradimo.
I promise on my honor to be faithful and loyal to Ghana, my motherland. Pledge myself to the service of Ghana with all my strength and with all my heart. Promise to hold in high esteem our heritage won for us through the blood and soul of our fathers. And I pledge myself in all things to uphold and defend the good name of Ghana. So help me God.
I promise on my honor to be faithful and loyal to Ghana, my motherland. I pledge myself to the service of Ghana with all my strength and with all my heart. I promise to behold in high esteem our heritage won for us through the blood and soul of our fathers. And I pledge myself with all things to uphold and defend the good name of Ghana. So be good.
I promise on my honor to be faithful and loyal to Ghana, my motherland. I pledge myself to the service of Ghana with all my strength and with all my heart. I promise to hold in high esteem our heritage won for us through the blood and soul of fathers. And I pledge myself in all things to uphold and defend the good name of Ghana. So help me God.
Hey guys, it is of course your girl Mz DRU, and you are still watching Roots. I mean, if you are just tuning in, where have you been? I've been having some great conversations with my friends from the diaspora, but you guys and your pledges, whoa, I'm not gonna lie, even I could have done a bit better, but we'll get into that a little bit later. So we are back with Adoasi's, the Adoasi's. I'm saying it correctly.
Adoasi.
Hey, you see?
Yeah, you have to.
When you get to Ghana, they teach you how to say your name. Because I've been here, I'm like, yeah, my name is Justin Latte. And they're like, hey, it's Latte. So tell me, Adoasi.
Adoasi. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good, little. So I mean, Claudia, tell us, what do you love the most about Ghana?
What do I love? I love people are friendly. People are really, really friendly. Like I said earlier, the school that my daughter goes to is amazing. I couldn't have asked for anything better. I do love the sun.
Yeah,
I do, except in the middle of the day when it's scorching hot. But
that 12 to 3 o'clock period,
That's a lot.
everyone's at home, and I understand. Like, you know, when you used to come in, oh yeah, let's go for a day party.
Yeah.
There's no day parties
No,
out here
no,
because
no,
people
no.
are coming in when the sun's gone
you need to
down.
cool down.
Literally.
Yeah,
Makes
it's
sense.
serious. It's serious. I do. And also, as Will said earlier, like having people around to help. I feel like everyone is really hands-on. They're here to help, and it's quite nice. So yeah, there's so many things.
That's
Ghana's lovely.
amazing. I'm sure you guys have done a bit of traveling, right? While you've been in Ghana. So what's been like the best place or your most memorable moment so far since you've come back?
We really like Bojo Beach. So my cousin was in town. I've actually persuaded him to move to Ghana as well.
That's
so
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
So he was in town with his 2 children. So then we all went as one big family to Bojo, and that was just beautiful.
Nice.
Just nice, relaxing. And I'm a real beach guy, so I just love the beach, just jumping in the waves continuously.
Come
So
on.
the fact that we can just drive there on a daily basis.
I was
is just,
saying this, like when you're in London, you want to go to the beach. You're driving about what, 3-4 hours
Yeah.
End
to
up in
like
Brighton.
Cornwall, Brighton,
And it's cold.
and it's cold and it's
Pebbles.
pebbles.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, in case you guys thought I was lying.
Yeah.
okay?
Pebbles.
It's
and you can't
pebbles.
even get in the water.
You
It's
can't.
No.
It's like, really? So, oh, I'm going to Margate. Literally.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But I mean, being in Ghana, do you now feel like, you know, ambassadors of the UK in Ghana, or you feel like Ghanaians that are like showing people the UK? Like, how do you feel? Do you feel like really, really Ghanaian now that you're here, or you still feel like, oh, I'm a British Ghanaian that lives in Ghana?
I still feel the second one. Yeah. I don't think I'm there yet. I think I still need to explore more.
Yeah.
Do more things. I think bit by bit I'm understanding Ghana more because it's completely different to the UK.
Trust me.
Completely.
Yes.
So I think as time goes along, definitely, but I'm not quite there yet because listen to my answers from earlier. They're not great, so yeah, I can't claim it.
Gosh, what about you, Rose? Since you're bringing people back,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
able to persuade them and tell them more about obviously Ghana and what's happening here. So.
I feel like I'm more of an ambassador for Ghana to the UK as opposed to an ambassador. I'm not here shouting and representing the UK.
No.
I'd rather represent Ghana to the UK.
Yes.
So, yeah, I'd probably say, like, I love Ghana. I see the potential. I've never seen myself as English or British. Like, fair enough, it's a title that's on the passport that gives some access, but I've always known I'm Ghanaian.
Yeah.
And that's undeniable. So for me, yeah, like just because I wasn't born in Africa doesn't mean I'm not an African. Do you know what I mean?
I love that.
So yeah, I would definitely say I'm an ambassador for Ghana, who has ties to the UK, who was born there, raised there, but I use those ties to leverage for Ghana, if anything.
And you see, this is what I've been talking about. You know, people feel just because we don't understand language properly or we don't know, you know, the traditional dance moves or whatever, it doesn't mean that we're not from Ghana.
No
you know?
doubt, no doubt.
And that is the mentality that I'm trying to change. You guys watching. But anyway, okay, cool. So I know that you're into music. You're obviously doing the watches. So how is that, you know, doing your job or wanting to do obviously what you're passionate about in Ghana? How have you found that?
It's been great. So yeah, I didn't mention I'm also an Afro house artist. My artist name is Ado, A-D-O. And yeah, like we filmed the music video here in Ghana, fully filmed here. And it just excites me about the potential to do more.
Yeah.
The amount of people that were commenting saying, wow, I didn't know this was Ghana, or like just being able to highlight the beauty of our country to the rest of the world has been amazing. And also to be able to put a spotlight on Ghanaian creatives. We worked with an amazing video crew out here. So yeah, just to be able to show the world the talent and the beauty of Ghana, it's been amazing. So yeah, I'm loving it. In terms of my watch business, we still sell mainly in the UK and US. So I'm literally just working remotely from Ghana and managing my team globally.
Nice.
And I'm loving that too. So
That's cool.
yeah, can't complain.
That's good. Make sure you guys, you're following them on their social media platforms. They also have a YouTube.
Yes, we do.
Yes, tell us a bit about your YouTube.
Yeah, so we decided to start a YouTube channel because of our big move and to show everyone what it's really like and to give them tips and like if they wanted to move from the UK or US or anywhere and move to Ghana and share our journey really, because I think there's information out there, but people want to know what is it really like? Can I have the truth? And you know, that goes from the, you know, living, where can you live? What is there actually to do? Careers, education and everything. And because we're doing all of that, we just thought, let's just start the YouTube channel.
And literally give the real, you know, because a lot of people are like, oh yeah, you need to go, no, yeah, I'm going to jump on. And then like after a few months, like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. But if you knew like the real that is happening and people are not lying to you, then because I feel like when I came, I didn't really have any of that, you know, don't do this and don't say this. And so I just came and was drowning. But the fact that now more people are coming, you're able to show, so people have a little bit of an idea of what to expect. So, you know, when they say 1 o'clock and it's actually 3, you're not that upset.
You're not upset at all. In fact, you're happy.
Happy it's not 4.
Okay, so before we end, I mean, like we talked about being Ghanaian in the UK, we all have that, you know, African parent moment. So share with us your most memorable or embarrassing moment with your parent. You know, like an African parent moment that was just really like, oh, only because you're Ghanaian that this happened.
Yeah.
There's just so many. I don't even know where to start. I think growing up, my hair was in threads.
Oh my
God! That was very normal. So that's embarrassing every day. It's not a one moment thing. Because you'll go to school with, you know, other people and they're like, what's that?
Yes.
And why do you look like
Why do you have string in your hair?
Why do you have string in your hair? And also it wasn't designed nicely. It was sticking up and curving in places it shouldn't. Our hair defies gravity. So
oh my God.
I don't know, maybe my childhood. But I love my mum, so.
Yeah. Will.
I remember back, so we grew up on a council estate and like across Campbell and Peckham growing up. And then I just remember moments like So my dad was the strict Ghanaian dad. So like everyone in the area knew him. Even the bad boys all respected him because he was just like the uncle in the area. So the embarrassing moments was just the 7 p.m. curfew every night when
Everyone's still playing out.
everyone on ends is playing out. They're all riding the bikes. My dad would come on the balcony, shout for me to come in front of everyone. I'm like, oh God.
My God.
So I'd probably say that those were my embarrassing
No, you know when I'm feeling it.
flashbacks.
It's like they're knocking the door. Oh, hi, can you come and play out? No.
For
She
what?
has her homework.
For what?
No,
She has to
she's eating.
study.
Like, no, really. And you'd be thinking, why is my life like this? But you know, I'm not gonna lie. You might end up being like that.
I definitely.
Isn't our blood?
I 100% will.
Already halfway there.
Yeah.
See, end up being that.
We
mother
turned out
dad.
all right, so it means they did something correct.
There you go. There you go. Oh, guys, honestly, it's been so fun. But before you leave, I think you should tell your camera one thing that you would probably want Ghanaians here to know about us in the diaspora. Just a nice little message.
Okay. One thing I would want Ghanaians to know about us in
Maybe how to treat us or receive us.
I think one thing to note and to say is that we are not opposed to each other. Like, as in, I think, especially whenever I come, I always hear like, oh, or brony, or this or that, and I get it. But one thing I would love for Ghanaians here to know is that a lot of us actually want to come over and collaborate as opposed to impose ourselves. There are some people that have the incorrect mindset, and I understand that. But a lot of us want to come and collaborate. So I would just encourage people to collaborate with us and look at the positives of us joining forces. With your experience on the ground and our experience of the West, today we can do some amazing things.
And Claudia, what makes you proud to be Ghanaian?
I love the fact that our culture is so rich. There's so much that you can love, from the music to the material, the clothing, everything, the language. Everything about it is beautiful. So I'm proud of it all.
Look at that. Do you guys have like a favorite Ghanaian song that you all dance to as a family or something?
I be 16 years.
What?
Nah, joke.
You're not joking.
But I'm on TV, so I can't start dancing.
All right, favorite Ghanaian song?
The one with my name.
Which one?
Ama.
Ama. There's a dance though. Is this?
Okay.
I'm done. Guys, thank you so much for watching another episode of Roots. Like I said, speaking to other Ghanaians from the diaspora, just like myself, seeing how well they truly do know their roots and why we've decided to come back to our motherland, Ghana. It's been fun. Make sure you stick and stay. Follow my lovely friends and myself, Mz DRU, Mz DRU _. Why don't you guys give your social media handles so they can follow you?
Yeah, it's just for my full name. So William Adoasi. Adoasi spelled Adoasi.
And I'm Claudia Adoasi, spelled the same.
Guys, we'll see you in the next episode. Stay safe.